Welcome, beloved. My name is Youssef. I'm your local Seattle realtor serving the Puget Sound, and welcome to the walkthrough. We're currently experiencing historically low mortgage rates over the last 50 years. The average on the Freddie Mac 30-year fixed rate mortgage has been about 7.6%. Today, that rate is around 3.25%. Flocks of home buyers have been taking advantage of these remarkably low rates over the last 12 months. However, there's no guarantee rates will remain this low. Now, many things impact mortgage rates: the economy, inflation, Fed policy, just to name a few. That makes forecasting rates very difficult. However, there's one metric that has held up over the last 50 years: the relationship between the mortgage rates and the 10-year Treasury bond rate. There's no denying the close relationship between the two. Over the last 5 decades, there's been an average of 1.7 point spread between these two rates. This long-term relationship has some forecasters projecting an increase in mortgage rates as we move through the year. This is based on the recent surge in the 10-year Treasury bond rate. So, what does rising interest rates mean for you as someone who is considering selling your home in the near future? Well, here are 3 reasons to think about why rising interest rates matters to a seller. 1, less purchasing power. When rates go up, mortgage payments go up, which means potential buyers are not going to be able to afford as much home as before. This will inevitably discourage some buyers, and demand should reduce and cause the current hot seller market to come down to earth and be a bit more balanced. Unfortunately, this means potentially less money for your home. Reason number 2, less money for down payment. Now, part of the reason for this home buying boom is not just the low interest rates, but also the fact that the stock market has been on the rise and many people have increased their wealth through it. It's no surprise that people are using their accumulated wealth from their stock portfolio to help with their down payment. However, historically inverse relationships between equity markets and bond market, such as the 10-year Treasury bond, can possibly mean that is, if rates go up, the stock market can potentially come down, which can cause stock portfolios to lose some value. Reason number 3, less buzz and less hype. The hype around "we have to buy a home now" is not something to be taken lightly. We can ignore the fact that some people are driven or nudged based on the hype of what people are saying, which nowadays is, you better buy a home now before prices keep going up. And if the 2 things I mentioned earlier were to happen, it's potential that the hype surrounding buying a home could fade away. At the end of the day, no one can really say for certain on when the interest rates will go up. However, I think it's safe to say it's probably not going to go down any further. Obviously, you're not going to all of a sudden put your home on the market just because. There's a chance the interest rate will go up, but if you have been considering it, now may be a good time to consult with your realtor to see if the timing makes sense. I hope this information was helpful. If you have any real estate related questions or concerns, feel free to DM me, message me, or drop a comment below. I'm Youssef, and I look forward to meeting you to understand your vision, expectations, and applying knowledge with technology to provide you with exceptional service.